Good morning, everybody. Look at that vibrant blue water underneath me, which means I'm on Lake Chelan. Talk a little bit about deep water kokanee tactics and tips for my kayak. So we're going to be using a combination of snap weights and downriggers today. I've got a whole bunch of Spilt Milk community members and patrons out today, so we're all going to be fishing together, looking for our chromie homies on Lake Chelan. Fish. Yep. That was at 5 ounces. Clipped in 30 feet in, and then another 100 feet of line out. I kind of like these snap weights when these fish are scattered like this from 50 to 100 feet, because this is actually going to hunt a lot more effectively than the downrigger is, which is just staying at one depth. So always an advantage and disadvantage to each. The disadvantage is here now I'm fighting 5 ounces of lead to bring up this fish from that depth. And not all kokanee rods can really handle 5 ounces that well. I think that Paulina rods do a good job of it. And some of the velocity rods as well, but a lot of the other glass rods are pretty underpowered. Alright, there's my weight. Gonna speed up, keep the pressure on him. There we go. There we go. First fish of the day. Looks like a second-year fish. That was on an Arnold Palmer 4.5-inch teardrop. And glowhead orange micro hoochie. I think I'm gonna cut across the Wapato Point. Just not seeing enough here. Marking a fair number in here, 60 to 80. Come on. There he is. Down there, buddy. Woo! That's a pig! That's what we came here for. 2 in the head. Look at that. Woo! Andy's. Now this is where that 2-to-1 gear ratio on my upgraded downrigger is going to come in handy. Bringing this thing up from 91. Oh, fish. Yep. Fish on the drop. Got a double. 90 on the downrigger. Then 5 ounces at 100 feet. Alright. This guy's staying deep. Oh, it's the moment they get close to the boat where when the heart rate goes up. Man, these fish are big out here. These are big, big fish. Okay, let's go gently into that good night. Oh, oh God! Turn. There you go. Gotcha. That's great. This lake used to be like all 10, 11-inch fish. This year it's these guys. They're healthy. Yeah, I got a dig to start the day. Keep me humble. Oh, there's a pile of them right here on the bottom. Right on my downrigger ball right now. You can see the marks down there. Those are all fish. Down 100 feet. And there's my downrigger. A lot of interference from other fish finders. mark that spot. Oh, there he is. Nice fish. Come here, buddy. There we go. Another one in the boat. Alright, so basically targeting these fish right on Wapato Point as they're starting their migration back up from the lower basin. They're hanging out around 90 feet. On the turn. Oh yeah, he is wrapped up in my other line. Whatever it is. Kokanee took me into my other line. Alright. Nice fish. Alright. Mr. Kokanee pulled me into my gear. So this is what's nice about having clips, because you can just unclip. And then everything else comes off a lot easier. There you go. Perfect. Well, the platinum flutterbug and moon jelly gold is catching a lot of fish today. Okay. Just doing a short setback, 35, 40 feet. When they're, 100 feet deep and you're in a kayak, you can do a 5-foot setback. Wouldn't really matter. I think you guys are hooked on each other. This fish. On that turn. Basically just doing figure eights in here. Off the point, going out from like 200 to 120 feet. Slower troll speed seems to be doing it. I've noticed that because I'm picking up most of my bites around 1.2, but even on the downrigger rod, I'm making turns at like 1.3, and the inside rod, it's going off. It's not really dropping because it's on downrigger, so they just want that slower troll speed today. Just, yep. He's still there. Ooh, there's double going. You got a double. Double, double. Nice fish. Turn into him, make it a little bit easier. Oh, it's a cutthroat. That's a cutty. Come on, buddy. I don't want you. There you go. See, this guy's still there. Yes, he is. There he is. Looks like a blueback. As the folks in North Idaho would say, that's a blueback. Oh, tail chased him. Don't do that, Tyler. Got him. Nice. Number 7 for the day. Dandy, too. Just using maggots today because I don't like using corn when I'm this deep because I just know the maggots will stay on if I get short striked. Now with these flutterbugs, I like to run one full-size maggot on the upper hook and then just a half piece on the lower. Tend to get a little bit better action that way. So I just pinch these maggots in half. Ooh, there's one right there. On the deck. Oh, another one. Might have just spit it. No, he's just swimming with me. Got him. Last kokanee. I'm up to 8 now. The limit's 10, so almost done. Oh, there's one here. Yeah, yep. Yep. Got one there. Wasn't paying attention to my other rod. Getting shallow. Oh. Stuck on my back of my chair. There we go. Nice. That's another one. Keep getting tangled on that flitter bug. It grabs it and runs right over to the downrigger line. I actually used the V-lock to move the downrigger back in over the back of my stern well, and that creates a better center of stability because I moved all the weight even more interior and made it easier for me to reach. And I cut the boom so the weight goes just off the edge. Works great. Really creates a lot more stability in it and better tracking. There's a few fish down there at 100. We'll get down there to them. Yep. Got one on the turn. There he is. Got up with him. He kept swimming up with me. Doesn't feel like a very big one. Got big waves from Lady of the Lake. Like fishing on the ocean. Must be a smaller fish. Next year's fish. I don't know, it's a nice fish. Just lazy, just swimming at me. There we go. Okay. Lots of chromie in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chromie homies in the bag. By 840. That's not bad.